Hey guys, everyday Kiwi Mumma here. So, realized as I was putting tomato paste in this bowl that maybe I should have filmed this for you, because this is a super easy meat risole, patty, whatever you want to call it, burger bun recipe, I guess. This is something that I kind of have done this my whole life, in that my mum used to make all of our burger patties. I think she still does. My mother-in-law does. My nana never really did. She was never a burger person, and rissoles weren't her thing. And I make my own burger patties as well. And I used to, when the kids were really little, buy the packets just because it was easier sometimes to have a frozen one in the freezer, and if they were being picky you could just take it out of the freezer and cook it up for them. But as they've got older, I can actually make them, and they like them. So there's a message from my oldest just saying she's on her way home. Fantastic. Let me tell you what's in this. So we have 500 grams of beef mince in here. Now I make this up also. I use the same recipe if I'm using pork mince. It's really up to you. But I have 500 grams of beef mince in here. I have about a tablespoon of mixed herbs, a little bit more, because it just kind of poured in. I've got about a tablespoon of paprika in here as well. I have got a tablespoon and a half of tomato paste. There's a teaspoon of Dijon mustard in here, and I also added in some curry powder as well into this, as well as coconut aminos. So curry powder was about half a teaspoon, and I've got about a tablespoon, half a tablespoon of coconut aminos in this as well, just to give it a little bit of moisture. The tomato paste will do it too. I'm not adding egg into these. The reason I'm not is I don't have any. No eggs. Ran out today, ate the last two for my lunch. And I also had some mozzarella cheese just in the fridge that I needed to use up. So, and salt, pepper in this. So all I'm going to do is mix this up, and yes, I just mix it up with my hands. It's all going to come together really quickly. Super easy, grain-free. They stick together. They don't fall apart. I've never been one to use flours or anything like that in here. If you really want to, you could add in like some tapioca flour if you wanted to, or like if you use flours, you could add in a little bit of flour, or some breadcrumbs even if you wanted to. But look, this has just come together really easily, and I'm actually going to be making these into like smash burgers for us later on tonight. So I'm just going to mix them up into balls about this size, and then later on tonight when I'm cooking them, I will just smash these down, put some cheese on the top, melt them, and we'll have this with salad and creamer chips. So really quick, really easy beef burger patty mix. All right guys, I will see you next time. Bye.